We've had that Jake Lawless coming, whoa, and then Jake Painter coming
float over into a cover there from Painter.
I mean, let's face it, Ashton, you know, he was the original member here, left standing here at OVW, and then him getting pushed out. I mean, that does a lot to you.
I mean, pushed out or saw the light, call it what you will, but a back elbow to the jaw has got Jake Painter seeing lights. It's Painter, flung into the ropes there by Adonis. Adonis needs to tag Surge.
I mean, no matter where the rope catches you, you'll get hurt there.
Díganmelo, mi gente, ¿cómo están ustedes? Muy buenas noches a todos y bienvenidos a Juan Sabelo Todo Deportes. Hoy la lona va a echar chispa. Llegó el gran evento de Collision Course en vivo desde Davis Arena. Las estrellas más fuertes de la lucha libre están listas para dar un espectáculo inolvidable, mi gente. Esto va a ser para apuración. Y recuérdense de suscribirse si no se han suscrito y de prender la campanita para que no se pierda episodio tan emocionante como este y demás. Recuerden que en el universo de Juan Sabelotodo tenemos 36 canales y estamos aquí casi todos los días para traerle lo mejor de boxeo, béisbol y por supuesto lo mejor de la lucha libre del planeta, mi gente. Gracias por estar aquí, mi gente. Se agradece muchísimo eso. Y con eso vamos a subirle aquí el volumen al partido. Y veamos aquí como le están dando golpes entre el pecho y el estómago con un codazo directamente, mi gente, al pecho. Eso es un dolor, ya usted sabe, insoportable. El compañero está enojado, está discutiendo y en lo que referirá a la espalda, mi gente, se juntan 2 a 1 haciendo trampa y haciendo lo que no deben de hacer con tal de ganar, mi gente. Y se sale y ahora se hace pasar como que nada ha pasado, mi gente. Bueno, le dan la mano al compañero y ahora le han dado una patada entre los riñones que no sabemos si ese va a poder orinar derecho por muchos meses. Y qué patada. Yo creo que le tumbaron un diente ahí. Vi algo que le cayó de la boca. ¿Ustedes se dieron cuenta de eso, mi gente?
Lawless mocking Adonis, saying he's going to go for a knee.
Wow, y se recupera y coge un ataque a favor. Después de todos esos golpes, están los dos, le están contando a los dos. Van por 4, van por 5, 6, 7. Y los dos llegaron al final a poder darle ayuda al compañero. Llegaron a allá y le dieron la mano, mi gente. Y aquí está aquí haciendo trampa, que está supuesto estar fuera del ring, porque él entró el otro. Ya ustedes saben, y le está dando golpe a los dos para que no sean tan tramposos. ¡Qué frustración! ¡Qué problemas se han buscado estos dos por tramposos! Y ahí viene de espalda. Agarrarlo de sorpresa y se quita del medio y le da a su propio compañero. Y le... ¡ay! Doble pata a la quija. Está perdido en el ring, anda buscando para donde ir, no sabe. Y ahora le dan un 360 de espalda al suelo. Y entra el tramposo del compañero, le da por atrás. Y no entiendo ni por qué el referee está contando cuando no está supuesto estar ni aquí.
You might end it right here, Josh.
Jake Lawless looking to hit that flawless kick, looking to lay out Ashton Adonis and put this one away. Oh, flawless kick and it hits.
Y una pita ahora directamente a su compañero de nuevo. De nuevo el compañero le da a su propio compañero de lucha libre. Y se encuentran ahora en problemas estos dos. Ni cuántos golpes ahora se están vengando. Está encendido el hombre. Y le cae con una doble patada al pecho y a la quijada. Y cuentan 2 y 3. Se acabó esto. Para que no sean tramposos. Le dieron una paliza. Bueno, mi gente. Ya se le dieron ahí. Cogieron venganza en eso en tiempo real.
Adonis finally managing to put away the demons from his past that were the trifecta, or well, what was left of the trifecta.
The Jakes, yes. Right now, Ashton standing tall along with the tag team partner tonight, Eric Surge. Man, they were impressive.
That they were, and again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on Collision Course. We have so much to come yet tonight. Championship matches up and down the card. And speaking of championship matches,
van a haber varios campeonatos en este día de hoy, en este Collision Course, mi gente, de wrestling en vivo, aquí con JuanSabeloTodo Deportes, mi gente. Vamos a ver, vamos a ir atrás de pantalla, mi gente. JJ, ¿tú quieres venir aquí atrás y darme en la cara? ¿Por qué? ¿Para darte atención? Tú tuviste un chance para esta correa. ¿Por qué tú hiciste eso? Porque quiere darte... Porque hoy en Collection Course tiene una pela que te voy a dar que viene ahora cuando nos veamos en esta noche. Está encendido el hombre porque le dieron una pecosa afuera de cámara, en la parte de atrás, en la parte donde está supuesto estar tranquilo, que no es en la lucha libre. Y con una traición le dieron un pecozón. Y el hombre está encendido, que dice que le va a dar una paliza, que le dio la pecosa. So ya ustedes saben que eso viene a esta noche. ...50 sombras de J. ¿Y qué es lo que está pasando aquí? Oh, Máximo Suave está ahí atrás, mi gente. Está enredado con otro luchador en la parte de atrás, mi gente. Lleven eso para afuera, eso no va aquí. ¿Y qué es lo que está pasando aquí con todos estos golpes que se están dando estos dos? Estos dos están supuestos a ser amigos. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Dese cuenta como tiene una caída en el cuello como si fuera un perro, mi gente. Este pleito, mi gente, ha comenzado en la parte de atrás, en el exterior. No sé qué es lo que está sucediendo aquí, pero estos dos para mí yo son amigos. No sé qué está pasando aquí. Le está amarrando el otro lado de la correa. Ahora los dos están amarrados como perros.
Maximo Suave didn't take too kindly to Hoda Peso going after the OVW Rush Division Championship on his own. He felt like Peso was overlooking him and not giving him same opportunities. And look at this. Max now realizes he's got that collar around his neck. There ain't nowhere to go for him.
Y lo están entrando al ring a la fuerza, jalándolo por el pescuezo, y eso es trompa y trompa, mi gente, trompa y trompa. Se encuentra en problemas este hombre, pero también esta cadena la pueden jalar para el otro lado. Vamos a ver, ojalá que no coja la fuerza este hombre. Es suave, que coja la fuerza de jalar a ese hombre afuera del ring por el cocote.
Hold on, Max is ready now.
You can't jump me if I know that you're attached. I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life, and you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything about it. And ladies and gentlemen, this dog collar, this chain, it is legal to be used as a weapon in this matchup.
Used in any way possible to give the pain. And between the two of them, and that hatred again between the two of them, I don't know how far this will go tonight.
Y esto está poniéndose feo con estos dos compañeros de lucha libre fajándose hoy aquí como si fueran dos enemigos. Esto está jodón. Y le da un 360, un puñetazo entre boca y nariz, ahí me lo sacan del ring. Y Suave está de aquel lado. ¡Ay! Lo jala y lo espera con un derechazo directamente a la frente. Otra vez, ¡ay! Lo jala para afuera del ring, mi gente. Y sale volando por la cuerda, le cae encima Suave. Y Suave se encuentra en problema en el suelo. ¡Ay, qué lío! ¡Ay, contra la escalera! ¡Qué golpe, mi gente, a la cabeza! Está unos espectadores vestidos ahí como luchador, como lo vieron. Y qué fuetazo a la frente. ¿Se irá a parar? Esto está ahora mismito, mi gente, de una manera increíble. ¡Oh! ¿Ustedes oyeron eso? ¡Oh! Yo creo que le abrió la frente. Vamos a ver aquí.
Maximo Suave, I don't think Maximo Suave wanted to be a part of this. Like, he didn't want to have to do this.
Suave y él son compañeros, no sé por qué razón están peleando entre ellos. Suave se encuentra sintiéndose culpable por la golpeada que le está dando a su compañero ahora.
Peso being drug out, or drugged back up to his feet, rather. Hey, wait a second, is that...
Wait. Oh, Hota's been busted open. He got him in the back of the head.
Yeah, the back of the head of Peso. Oh, and right to that open wound goes Maximo Suave.
Oh, my goodness. And I know Hota's always ready no matter what comes his way, but, I mean, just the impact from the chain itself, a lot of damage done to the head, and obviously losing blood. Josh, I know you've been in matches where this has happened to you. I mean,
yeah, you know, you start losing blood, and it takes some of the fight out. You see it smeared on the canvas there. Back of the head of Peso split.
Max now in for the cover. And, you know, I just mentioned it a moment ago, we saw the look on Maximo's face. It almost saw.
Y se amarra la cadena en el puño, mi gente, le está dando trompa, enredado entre toda esa cadena. Y le cuentan a dos y se zafa. Le pone la cadena entre los dientes. Vamos a ver, mi gente, cuando viene a ver, le abre la carne en dos. Ahora sí es verdad que parece un pipú.
Peso smartly able to get that hold broken, but again, Max right back to the back of the head.
It's almost out, Josh. Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh, shot across the
Ay, 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 ay. Y le está dando una paliza con las cadenas como le daban a los esclavos en aquello entonces, mi gente. Una golpeada con cadena a la espalda. Está dolorido en el suelo. Su compañero de lucha libre, mi gente. No es un enemigo, es su compañero de lucha libre.
Wrapping up that fist. Oh, fist drop with the chain right between the eyes. Hook of the leg. That's got to be it. Oh.
There's that fight there from Hota. It's going to take a lot, even getting beaten.
Ya ha visto 5 veces que el hombre lo tiene casi en 3 y se le zafa. Aquí está peligroso, lo puede conquistar aquí, mi gente, lo puede conquistar.
Max just wrapped that chain around his elbow, dropped it into the mouth of Peso.
Y le mete un codazo entre la boca. El pobre Peso no está todo golpeado. Y no sé lo que Peso sacó de abajo del ring. Pero se vio como que sacó algo de abajo del ring. ¿Qué será lo que sacó?
Dog collar match, anything goes as Max wedges that chair underneath the bottom rope. Oh, Peso with a swing and a miss.
The amount of steel is increasing in this match. Oh.
Peso again.
Y Peso está usando la orilla del ring como si ¡ay, ay, 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 ay! Y lo han virado, lo han volteado. Y le están dando ahora al Suave. Suave sale corriendo por debajo del ring. Pero no hay muy lejos que puede coger con esa cadena amarrado como un perro del pescuezo. No hay una distancia donde no lo pueda encontrar Peso, porque está a la distancia de la cadena. Y sale Suave de abajo del ring.
Máximo Suave. Máximo Suave looks like the top of his head might have been busted open just a little bit there, going into that chair.
Two of them, they were like brothers, and you know, of course, families fight. Families have their fights, but to this extent, sheer hatred.
Están tan cansados que no se pueden apenas pararse.
Hota Peso bringing the fight to his former best friend Maximo Suave. The amount of hatred you have to have between two men to be in a dog collar match. It's just unending as Peso is beaten pillar to post, his former tag partner.
Right. I mean, that's crazy. This is what it's come to, Josh. It's come to ending some type of, a friendship that they had for many years. Oh, my goodness.
Tantos años de amistad. ¿Será que aquí se acabó la mitad de todo?
Using that chain right across the throat, almost like a clothesline.
Almost a second win here for Hota.
Oh, Hota got him up.
Oh!
Face first into the canvas goes Maximo Suave.
Oh!
Not enough to keep him down.
Man, so much taken out of the both of them, but they're not gonna stop, Josh. They're gonna keep going.
They're gonna beat each other until one of these men cannot walk out under his own power.
Right now, Hota. Talked about it before, the use of, or the ability to wrap that chain around your opponent's neck.
Trying to use the chain for more leverage there. Up and down goes Hota Peso. Maximo Suave with the Uranagi.
Oh my God.
2 and 9/10.
Oh my God.
Casi se lo gana. Casi se lo gana, casi. Y serán amigos estos después de un combate como este. a donde se han estado dando golpes, se han sacado sangre y todo tipo de golpes del wrestling que tienen ahora mismo encima, mi gente. Le han dado con la puerta, le han dado con la escalera, de todas formas lo han sacado del ring. Aquí ha pasado de todo entre estos dos compañeros de lucha libre que por una razón u otra que se desconoce, se están dando golpes de una manera como si fueran enemigos, mi gente. ¿Llegarán a ser amigos de nuevo esta gente? ¿O será algo normal entre ellos dos? Y Suave se sube arriba del ring. ¿Qué será lo que está pensando Suave? Vamos a ver si le gana aquí. Y se lo ganó a su compañero Suave. Pedro, ya tú sabes. Ay, 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 peso, mi gente. Está, no sé ni cómo sacó esa. Le está quitando el referee la correa del pescuezo a Suave, que ha quedado inconsciente. Le engancharon el cabello y de una vez despertó, como ustedes vieron ahí, de ese jalón de cabello que le dieron. Casi lo despelucan. ¡Ay, qué rebú, mi gente! Ya no van a estar como compañeros aparentemente, mi gente. Esto fue en serio, este pleito.
You know, and it was something that was built off of jealousy from Maximo Suave of Hoja Peso going after the Rush Division title. And you want to talk about titles, the OVW Women's title.
Qué rebú se ha encontrado.
All over the place. The Women's Division, rather. We've had triple threat matches to determine a #1 contender. Yep. And after those matches, it was Yami from the Z-Force. Y estamos aquí con estos locutores que están aquí tratando de adivinar no solamente qué es lo que viene atrás, pero también comentando como estos dos compañeros Suave y Peso se han dado golpe con esa cadena amarrado como perro, como si fueran dos enemigos. La mujer campeona de todo el tiempo.
You're addressing Dayami, right?
Yes, yeah,
Let's not. She doesn't understand what we're saying. But much like music, wrestling is a universal language. And Dayami,
como la música, la lucha libre es un lenguaje universal.
And how you're not going to be the women's champion.
Y oye, tú a mí no me vas a ganar y yo seguiré siendo campeona y te voy a enseñar que tú no vas a ser campeona. Recuérdense que hoy vamos a estar mirando varios peleas por la correa. Se me olvidó de la música de los anuncios que no puedo presentarla, mi gente. Vamos a mutear ahí un rato. Ahí le puse en pantalla para aquellas personas que están viendo estos eventos por vía de televisión. Si quieren participar en el chat de JuanSabeloTodoDeportes para yo tirar un shout out, un cariñito de esos que ustedes conocen de JuanSabeloTodo, nada más tienen que tirarme por ahí. Y ahí yo sé el nombre, le tiro un chat aquí en vivo en esta transmisión y cualquier transmisión en el futuro también lo menciono como apoyadores del JuanSabeloTodoDeportes y se agradece, ¿verdad? Porque se pone mejor la cosa cuando estamos hablando entre nosotros. Y si no puedo contestarle en el chat, por lo menos le contesto por aquí, por el micrófono, en vivo, mi gente. Ahí están, pueden agarrar, apuntar el número, pueden tirar un chat y dense a conocer y déjenme saber si quieren que yo lo adjunte en el grupo de YouTube, ¿verdad? Por vía de WhatsApp, mi gente. Para aquellas personas que no van a chatear en la televisión, obvio, porque no van a usar un control de que para estar chateando. Entonces vamos, ya esto va a comenzar y regresamos al ring, mi gente. Entramos aquí y tenemos los buscaproblemas entrando al ring. Esto va a ser un pleito por correa, por lo que estoy viendo aquí. Ay, 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 ay. Esto se va a poner tremendo ahora. Tenemos a la Fuerza Z. Parecen superhéroes estos dos, mi gente. Cuidado si salen volando del ring. Esta competencia, campeonato de equipo, Alfa Sigma Sigma. Los problemáticos. Y contra lo que van a luchar en el día de hoy por la correa. Son un equipo de superhéroes. La Fuerza Z. Y van a defender la correa, la Fuerza Z. Y vamos a ver cómo se desarrolla esto aquí. Yo quiero un pleito limpio. Ustedes saben que eso no va a pasar. Ustedes lo saben que eso no va a pasar. Vamos para encima. Estamos aquí en vivo y en directo con JuanSabeloTodoDeportes, mi gente. Y pueden participar por vía de WhatsApp si quieren hablar o hacer preguntas o quieren simplemente disfrutar esto junto a mi lado, mi gente. Ven acá, ¿y qué ha pasado aquí? ¿Qué era esto? ¿Qué es lo que estaban tratando de quitarle? Y lo agarra por el pescuezo. Wow, pero se lo quitó como si fuera un mosquito y fue a darle. Ay, 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 qué lío se ha buscado este tigre con Gulay allá de aquel lado. Y en lo que el referee no está mirando, está sucediendo algo aquí, afuera de serie. Ni cuánta vuelta. ¡Oh! Y sale al revés porque el Super Z acaba de zumbarlo con esa cruz entre la pierna. Se encontró en el sitio equivocado. Y lo agarra por el cocote en un candado. Y vamos a ver si lo hace rendir. Ay, yo no sé cómo sube, como la Z va a poder aquí. Y salió corriendo por afuera del ring. Y bueno, por los pies. Anda. Entró Colossus ahí, gente. Ahora qué lío. Vamos a ver si es verdad. Vamos a ver que yo no soy tan chiquito. Una patada directamente a la boca del estómago descontrola al gigante.
Right now, Candy Christopher sent hard into the corner. And
¡Qué golpe!
high speed hug there from Kid Colossus.
¡Oh! Y lo lanza con esa fuerza de un gigante y cae en el suelo. ¡Hay super volador! Le da el super volador directamente al pecho. Busca la ayuda de su compañero que está entrando mientras que aquellos dos están hablando caca en aquel lado. Y lo agarran de sorpresa en la espalda por estar hablando tanta porquería entre ellos dos dentro de esta lucha. Vamos para encima. Y está cayó de espalda fácilmente cuando viene que queda aturdido. Recuérdense que están defendiendo la correa los dos Super Z. Hay que reboot. Lo problemático le toca ahora y lo esperan y lo cargan y lo extrañan de una manera que lo dejaron aturdido. De nuevo otra vez lo cogen entre los dos compañeros que no están supuestos a hacerlo. Ay, que lío se ha buscado este. Y una patada entre boca y nariz. Devuelve este pleito para atrás. No pudo darle la mano a su compañero. Ahora sí pudo. ¿Qué reboot tienen aquí? Entró Canales con toda esa energía. ¡Oh, no! Ni cuánto golpe. ¿Qué problemas se han buscado estos dos con Canales? ¡Ay! Le acaban de aplastarlo como si fuera un pancake, mi gente. Ustedes vieron esas 600 libras cayendo del aire arriba del cuerpo de este joven. Y se encuentra en problemas, sale rodando. Parecía como que estaba convirtiendo un rolito.
Oh man, this is not going to be good there for Big Boss.
Not going to be good for anyone. Our camera people included.
Y está corriendo como un cobarde, una gallina, porque ¿y quién le mete mano a ese tanque? Oye, mira ese hombre, la cabeza está en la zona. Ah, lo esperan ahí, lo dejan ciego. No sé con qué eso que explotó ahí lo ha dejado a ciego a Canales y se encuentra en problemas. Oiga eso de palo de metal a palo de metal. ¿Qué problema serio tiene Canales ahora mismo con estos dos? ¿Y a dónde está el compañero de? Ah, está desmayado allá en la esquina del ring. No lo pueden parar, busquen una grúa. Van a tener que salir a buscar una grúa porque ¿quién lo para?
Kid Canales brought back to his feet. I mean, I've seen him get ox off the floor at the frat house before. It looks about the same. Quick cover here.
Casi le quitan la correa a los Super Z.
Kid Canales coming back to life. Little puke and rally there, if you will. Boot to the temple. Man, the troublemakers are really taking the fight to Kid Canales. Kid Canales. I don't know how much more of this.
Le toca a Canales recibir su repete pelea aquí. La han tratando de quitarle la correa a estos dos.
From Old School, from Revenge of the Nerds.
I love those movies.
Yeah, me too.
No wonder I hang out with the troublemakers.
Yeah.
But Kid Canales trying to fight through the mire to get to Super Z.
Wait a minute.
¡Oh! Y han jalado al compañero que ha caído de cara en la orilla del ring y se encuentra en problemas. Canales está suspendido arriba. Vamos a ver, yo creo que esto se va a terminar, mi gente. ¡Ay! Canales logra que con la libra y así totalmente desmayado de tumbarle todo.
Now Kane and Christopher with that chin lock applied, trying to take all the oxygen out of the big man. Take the gas out of the tank of the tank.
I mean, Kane and
Tank ain't moving.
No le puede poner, ni por el pescuezo lo pueden agarrar porque el tigre es tan grande, mira. No le alcanza el brazo para darle la vuelta al pescuezo. Qué rebus ha encontrado Colossus aquí. Y el compañero todavía está desmayado en el suelo, afuera del ring. Quieren dormir a Colossus. Lo están durmiendo con la llave dormidora. Está dormido. Otra vez 2. Y ahí se levanta para que no le cuenten 3. Si le habían contado 3 ahí, mi gente, le habían quitado la correa a Colossus y a su peseta, a los su peseta, a los su peseta. Y lo problemático, el compañero está tratando de llegar a donde su amigo.
Barely making his way back up to feet. He's got Percival next to him, just trying to help him rally. Oh, there we see it. Super Z getting back on the apron. Oh, but
y su peseta acaba de entrar. Vamos a ver, se acabó de recuperar. Pero se ha encontrado un problema porque este hombre tiene 3 veces el tamaño de él. Vamos a ver si logra vencerlo. Pero para mí que están en problemas.
Super Z, well, I dare.
¡Oh! En reversa con una pata voladora ha dejado completamente. ¡Ay! ¡Wow! Levantó 3 veces la libra de él para entrallarlo por el cocote como si fuera un pollo.
Super Z perched atop the top rope. Oh, Kane Chris, he just snatched Super Z out of
Super Z está en problema ahora, mi gente. Ay, qué lío tiene Super Z.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Glenn Spector.
Glenn Spector. Shining Blizzard out of Glenn Spector. That's one of championships across the globe, but...
Y el compañero Colossus entra y salva a su peseta que casi mente le cuentan 3, mi gente. Y vuela fuera de ring y le cae a Colossus entre el medio del pecho y la quijada. Tiene algo aquí. Lo bloquearon. ¡Oh! Y esto se ha terminado. Le dieron una devolución a esa bomba y se pudieron ganar y mantener la correa, mi gente. Se retiran su peseta con Colossus, reteniendo la correa que con la cual han ganado con mucho sacrificio, mi gente. Hay una celebración para hoy con los Super Z porque de verdad que están felices en que ahora mismo no lo puedan demostrar del casi mente perdieron la correa y de los golpes que recibieron no solamente en el rostro de su cuerpo pero en la cabeza que lo dejó aturdido a Colossus sin ninguna conciencia. ¿Qué problema? Tengamos a Steven Steele ahí llegando, como ustedes lo pueden ver, con su gorrita y su color favorito rosado encima.
Oh, well put, Josh. I mean, between the two of them, again, I haven't seen Cal in this type of mindset. I haven't seen him bothered this intently, this strongly ever in his life. Mr. Steele, he's done a lot to really get into the head of Cal.
You know, that he has, and we're going to see if Cal Hero is going to be able to avoid those mind games of Steven Steele later on tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional
¿Qué problema ha sido esto?
make that dream a reality and attend the
Están
world
entrando
famous
los anuncios, ya ustedes saben que tengo que reducir el ruido del ring en lo que regresan ellos al ring de nuevo, mi gente. Y con eso dicho, para aquellas personas que quieran por el WhatsApp comunicarse aquí con JuanSabeloTodoDeportes para que le tiremos un shout público, ¿verdad? Un reconocimiento al apoyo que usted presta aquí en este canal o en cualquiera de los otros canales del universo de JuanSabeloTodo. Pueden tirar por aquí, por este WhatsApp, y por ahí yo le contesto por aquí, a menos que sea algo que es privado, que usted quiere que le contente directamente y personalmente. Con eso dicho, mi gente, recuérdese que esta es una comunidad de personas que les fascinan el deporte. Le he enseñado yo el boxeo, un boxeo en un formato de mucha acción. Le enseñé ayer, ¿verdad?, un juego de pelota para toda la familia, para que se diviertan, a donde no hay que entender la pelota para disfrutar con su familia. También le he enseñado, mi gente, la lucha libre original. Todo eso ustedes han venido aquí a compartir con JuanSabeloTodoDeportes. Y recuérdense que el fútbol es otra cosa también que aquí vamos a estar presentando. También recuérdense que tenemos los frisbee. Hay muchos diferentes deportes aquí, todo en su temporada, y serían presentados por aquí, y es totalmente gratis, sin ningún costo a usted. So, venga, lo invito a que pasen un rato en JuanSabeloTodoDeportes para que así ustedes despejen la mente de los problemas de día a día y descarguen cuando lleguen a la casa a descansar. Y recuerda que me pueden ver por todos los dispositivos, televisión, celular, tableta, por todos los dispositivos. Y vamos entonces a quitarle esto ya que estamos otra vez, mi gente. Venimos al ring y tenemos ya a Steven Steele aquí, mi gente. Ok, le dicen Steven Steele, pero es Stephen Steele. Es la pronunciación correcta de su nombre. Y vamos a ver, tengamos a Steven Steele aquí, que por oigan, antes de ayer creo que fue una presentación que yo estaba dando, o fue antes de ayer o hace 3 días atrás, a donde agarraron, él entró con honor a defenderse y le dieron una golpeada y le ganaron y le quitaron la correa de una forma que él no se sintió conforme. Vamos a ver si le van a dar la oportunidad hoy de que él recupere su correa. Vamos a ver lo que sucede. Se me estaba olvidando subirle el volumen, mi gente, perdónenme. Ahí estamos. Los juegos mentales de Stephen Steele. Tenemos a Cal Hero ahora entrando al ring en un momento. Vamos a ver. Mientras que el referee detiene a Steven Steele de hacer algo que no está supuesto a hacer.
Cal has so much in his arsenal right now, and maybe a combination of that temper that can go to his favor.
Bell sounds, and this one is underway.
Split crowd here at OVW too. I'm hearing chants for both Cal and hearing chants for Steven as well.
Y ahora como la gente está ahí.
The tension is palpable.
Le están diciendo a Cal que él que está de rojo completo, que tenga misericordia con Steven Steele. Vamos a ver. Porque estos dos están bien guapos con uno al otro, especialmente Steven Steele, que le quitaron su correa porque este lo ofendió y lo pidió a pelear, y quien entró al ring fue otro y le robaron su correa. Y no sé si hoy le devuelven la correa si gana, no sé.
That is befriending you along the way. That's another person that you have to beat on the way to being a champion. Steven Steele realizes that, and he has used mind games to put himself in this position here tonight.
I mean, this is coming down to two very strong competitors, both young, both hungry, both determined to get their hands back on gold. And let's not forget.
Oh, le mete. Oh, hizo una devolución ahí. Esa fue una devolución rápida. Le está llamando la atención porque agarró por el pescuezo a su oponente. Una patada directamente a la cara.
Cal Hero just put a boot right into the jaw of Steven Steele. Steven Steele's on wobbly legs trying to get back to his feet.
Yeah, that rivalry with the two of them, again, chasing that heavyweight championship. I mean, right now, it's brought out a whole other side of both men, and it's led up to, again, this heated rivalry between the two of them. I know them both well, and I know they're happy moments.
Ni cuánto golpe aquí en la esquina, mi gente.
It's a grudge match, if you will.
Cal Hero teeing off on Steven Steele, but
oh my goodness.
Y se sienta de ese golpe tan grave a la cara. Le dan con el codo y el brazo en el pecho a Steven Steele. Se encuentra en un problema de situación seria y se devuelve con un 360, pero no puede mantener el liderazgo adelantado ahí.
Cal tried to go for it. Steele put the brakes on and scooping a slam out of Steele. Steven Steele knows what it takes to have a championship around his waist, and he understands what it takes to get there. Both of these young men are so driven, and they want to be proven to be the best in professional wrestling. They want to do that here in OVW. And if a friendship is what helps Steven Steele get a little bit closer to achieving that goal, he's willing to throw that friendship out the window to get what he needs.
That's right. I mean,
Le cogió con la manía de él de estar sobándose el pecho.
But I mean, his career, it's skyrocketed.
Y se está subiendo al ring, pero se despierta.
We just saw there, he definitely has a newfound, well, I won't say newfound, but an increased arrogance. But right now, Cal, wait a minute. Cal on the top.
Well,
Whoa, this looks familiar.
Walk that top rope.
Qué rebú este, míralo. Caminando en soga.
Steele and Cal.
That works.
Steele across the ring with that knuckle lock.
Le está dando la camina, el baile de la camina aquí.
Steele. Little turnabout, fair play.
That's interesting, but smart.
Qué golpe a la quijada, mi gente.
We've seen Cal utilizing this too. Josh,
Cal and Steven both like to use those jabs, that big elbow strike.
There it is.
Steven manages to uncork one right into the top of the head of Cal Hero.
You know,
Qué rebú este, mi gente.
They lose their tactics against one another. I mean, that little momentary lapse, that little bit of distraction. I mean, when Cal was walking the top rope there, it distracted Steven enough for Cal to lay it in, and
Qué patada directamente a la cara de Steven Steele, mi gente. Hace Cal un contacto sin poder ni mirar a donde estaba levantándose pie.
The short amount of time he's been here. I've been a part of Cal's journey here at OVW the entire time. I've seen him improve day in and day out, going to camp, going to every single event that he can to prove his point.
Well, now you're seeing Cal Hero line up for a fanny pack knee, but Steven Steele had it.
Wait a minute.
Had it scouted. And a fanny pack knee from Steven.
What? Steven Steele using Cal's own tactics. Oh my goodness. Cal barely kicked out from that. Again, that fanny pack knee. Taking out Cal, I know he wasn't ready for that one, Josh.
No, he was not. Cal Hero clutching at that jaw. Yeah, it rocked him. He was not expecting Steven Steele to come with that much speed at him. And now Steele firing himself up in that corner. Cal Hero found himself in a dangerous place in the middle of the ring, Linda.
That's right,
Steven Steele.
Wait a minute!
Steele tried to charge him with that clothesline. Cal got him with the cutter. 2 and 2 9/10.
The cutter there from Cal out of nowhere.
Cal Hero throwing caution to the wind, throwing everything that he can at Steven Steele. What's it gonna take to keep him down? You've got to think. Cal still has Dustin Jackson in his sights if Dustin walks out as heavyweight champion tonight. Oh,
yeah,
no.
It's got to be on in the back
Tried
of his
to go for
head.
that.
Same for
And
Steven.
Hero,
Whoa!
Powerbomb! Powerbomb out of steel to it!
Oh!
Cal Hero keeping this match alive.
Speaking of from out of nowhere.
Both these two men so explosive.
And
You
both,
see how
I'm
much
sure,
has been taken out
right.
of both of them throughout the course of this competition.
And I'm sure having the thoughts of getting the heavyweight championship from Dustin Jackson's in the heads of both of their minds, Josh. But yeah, they still have to face one another.
Still going for that
Whoa!
pop-up power.
Oh!
Hero's Journey! Hero's
What?
Journey out of Cal Hero!
What?
Cal hooking the leg. 2.
Oh! Wait a minute!
Oh, Cal
wait.
doesn't realize Steven got his foot on the bottom rope. Cal thought it was all over, but Steven Steele with the ring awareness.
I think a lot of us thought it was, Josh.
Referee Mason Cook counted the 3. He saw at the last moment Steele's foot was on the bottom rope, invalidating that pinfall.
Oh,
Cal
man,
Hero thought he had this one all sewn up.
that was moments from being over, but you know, for the young career there, Steven Steele, that was very smart of him. The work of a veteran.
Cal Hero.
I was trying to grasp what Cal was saying.
I don't think I can repeat something I heard him say, but Cal Hero taking the straps down.
Cal meaning business.
Cal Hero's tried to be the nice guy. He's tried to be friendly, but Steven Steele has not made this easy, and Steven has made his bed, and he very well may have to lay in it here tonight as Cal gets a huge head of speed and pulls on from hell.
Whoa! Josh, hold on!
Oh, but Cal's foot. Cal's foot was under the bottom rope.
Here is your winner, Steven Steele.
Cal Hero managed to get his foot under the bottom rope. The referee didn't realize it. He never saw it.
Our officials didn't see that. I mean,
He
with
saw Steven Steele's foot on the rope, but seeing Cal's foot breaking the plane under the rope.
He didn't catch that. I mean, this match should still be going.
Yeah, this one is. Now wait a minute. This match can't. No, we can't end this like that.
I mean, right now this match appears to be over, Josh.
No.
Mason
Cook did not see the foot of Cal Hero break the plane of the ropes. The referee counting the 3.
No, I mean this match is over, but I don't think it's gonna be over.
Wait a minute. We gotta run this back, or we gotta get an instant replay. I mean, referee's decision is final, but Cal Hero dejected.
I don't think this is over. I mean, especially when everything plays out. We see what has happened. I mean, it's not going to be done. Even if this match was technically, I mean, visually, everything, it was clean.
We thought we were going to get.
It's not going to be over between the two of them.
We thought we were going to get a clear-cut winner in that one, and it just didn't happen. But you know, two guys that have been going back and forth for the last few months. Tony Evans and Star Rider. Star Rider has put his mask on the line for a chance to defeat Tony Evans.
Yeah, not just his mask, but his career too.
Yeah,
the legacy.
His entire identity on the line here tonight. And Tony Evans has been able to stop Star Rider at every point. The question is, what can Star Rider do about it? Star Rider's got some words. Let's hear from him now.
Tonight, the biggest match of my career. One last opportunity at the United States Championship. I'm putting everything on the line tonight, Tony. I'm putting my identity on the line. That's how confident I am in myself that I can beat you, Tony. We're fighting for gold, Tony. We're fighting for the United States Championship. You better bring your A game, because there's nothing more dangerous than a man fighting for his identity.
And Josh, I've seen Star Rider step up to many challenges, but to put his career, his mask on the line, I mean, Tony Evans has really done a lot to get into the head of Star Rider.
Well, you saw the intensity in Star Rider's eyes. This one is going to be absolutely explosive. here tonight for the U.S. Championship.
That's right.
You know what? There ain't talking about it.
Nope.
We're going to be about it. Eric, my man, let's keep it rolling. Tell him who's fighting.
Tell you who's fighting right now. It's for the Rush Division Championship right now. We have our challenger, Feisty Boy Lawson, getting the biggest opportunity of his career here tonight, potentially walking away from collision course with the Rush Division gold around his waist. Champion, Brendan Balling. He's not one to step away from a fight, Josh. We saw that challenge presented last week on Rise from Feisty Boy Lawson, and Brendan really quick to answer, saying, you know what, you want to challenge me? Let's do it. I'll put my title on the line.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is the feisty boy, JJ Lawson. And his opponent from Chandler, Arizona. He is the OVW Rush Division Champion, the Pulse of Pro Wrestling, Brendan Balling. Your official for this match, Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, meet me in the middle. We went over the rules in the back. You understand? I want this clean and respectful. Best of luck to the both of you. Shake hands if you wish.
Brendan Balling slapping the taste out of JJ Lawson's mouth.
That slapped the breath out of my body.
Yeah, let's not forget what we saw happen this past Thursday night on OVW Rise. These two men are fired up and ready for a fight. This one's gonna be insane.
Our official, Stephen Kyle, there holding the title. He needs to get out of the way. He's about to get the best of this. Whoa!
Brendan Balling, single foot drop kick right to the face.
Talk about fired up, man. That was an understatement.
Brendan Balling getting the crowd behind him.
They love them some Brendan Balling.
Trying to drag JJ Lawson back up to his feet with those kicks to the chest. And rapid fire again and again from the pulse.
Oh. Those strikes.
JJ Lawson dropped like a sack of potatoes, and Brendan Balling, I wasn't expecting this amount of just violence out of Balling from the early going, but I think Lawson may have taken things a bit too far, and he might have bit off a little bit more than he can chew against our Rush Division champion here.
Maybe there was something behind the scenes. Whoa, leading up to this. I mean, I know that challenge was just made, just 3 nights ago? But still, I mean, Feisty Boy Lawson and what he did backstage, I mean, it took it to another level to have this match here tonight at Collision Course.
Yeah, again, like I said before, what happened Thursday at Rise has led us to this, and what's happening right now is Brendan Balling is heartily defending his OVW Rush Division Championship against Lawson. Lawson hasn't been able to have an answer for anything that Balling is bringing up against him here thus far in this matchup.
Right now, I mean, Lawson, though, Josh, we saw a different side of him this past week on Rise, too. It's almost as if there was something pent up he was waiting to release. I mean, I never heard those kind of words coming out of his mouth before, and those tactics, too. But wait a minute, right now, oh, my goodness.
Oh, shot now from Lawson, hard across the back of Balling, and these two men brawling out in front of us here.
Action outside the ring,
Spine first into the apron goes Brendan Balling, and JJ Lawson running his mouth to the referee.
Wait.
Not smart. Oh, as he bounces off that ramp was zero give.
I don't normally get this vantage point on this end of the table, Josh, but you're right. He bounced off the steel. Oh my.
JJ Lawson writhing in agony here. As he tries to get himself back to his feet. It was that moment of hesitation, that split second that he turned around to yell at referee Stephen Kyle. Took his eyes off the Rush Division champion. And Balling made him pay for it. Brendan Balling, acai moonsault. Got enough of it to wipe the man out, sending JJ Lawson back into the ramp again.
All right, Lawson barely made it back up to his feet, but our champion there stopping him quick in his tracks.
JJ Lawson flung into the ring, and Brendan Balling, the pulse, feeling it. Looks like he's going up top. I think he wants to put this one away, Linda.
Oh, absolutely. We saw that animosity between the two of them. They couldn't wait to get their hands on one another.
Brendan Balling looking for that. Oh, whoa! Phoenix splash, nobody home.
Oh.
And Balling went mouth first into the canvas on that one. He might have broke his nose.
His face, his hand hasn't left his nose. Right now, though, Feisty Boy Lawson taking advantage of this. Oh! Woo.
Lawson able to drape that hand over for the cover. 2 9/10. Brendan Balling, I think, realized what happened. Again, when he hit, missing that Phoenix splash, it knocked him for a loop. I don't think Brendan Balling knew where he was, Linda.
I think that was just instinct to get out of that pin, and right now, Lawson,
right hands to the head, right hands to the body.
Again, this newfound arrogance, this newfound fight, if you will, from Lawson on display tonight. Again, the biggest opportunity for Feisty Boy Lawson tonight, potentially walking out as Rush Division champion.
Oh, Lawson tried to get boots up. Balling managed to fight it off.
Strikes there from Brendan Balling.
Just right hands again and again to the edge of the jaw. Brendan Balling up to the top.
Whoa.
Oh, double right into the ribs of a hanging Lawson.
Some broken ribs right there.
Lawson with all the oxygen pushed out of his body, hook of the leg here. Oh, bit of a lax cover from the champ. Was not expecting to see that lax of a cover at this stage in the game by Brendan Balling.
Signs of frustration right there from our champion. Thinking, what will it take? What will it take to keep Feisty Boy Lawson down and walk away as champion again?
Kicks over the armpit, hitting you right in the ribs and right in the chest. Balling back and forth and sliding lariat.
Hold on. Gonna be over right now. Oh.
Lawson does not want to lose this matchup. The OVW Rush Division Championship could take Lawson to new heights. It could take him places he's never been in OVW or in professional wrestling.
No.
Brendan Balling does not want to lose that title. Wait a second. Quick inside cradle here.
Wait.
Got the,
he had it.
He had the leg grapevine. I thought Lawson had his number.
Wow.
Charges in, up and over goes Lawson, lands on the apron. Wild strike, finds a home in the side of the jaw. Brendan Balling and now Lawson climbing to the top. Step up enziguri from Brendan Balling.
Both men, no strangers to the top rope or wherever, heights, if you will.
No, not at all. Neither man afraid to go to that high-risk district. And Lawson now pounding away on the Rush Division champion. Balling falls out of the corner.
Feisty Boy Lawson now, though.
Perched on the top rope. 450 splash.
Oh my goodness. This be it, Josh?
Balling with a 450. And, Brendan Balling likes to use that 450 splash. He likes to pull that out to score victories, and Lawson thought he could get it here tonight with that.
Oh, man.
Balling with the wherewithal to still be able to kick out and stop that count.
The look of shock and disbelief now on Lawson's face. I mean, both of these young men, they're so driven, Josh, so passionate, giving it their all. I mean, so much accomplished here. I mean, at least getting to that point of, to the top of the mountain, if you will, here at OVW. This is the huge opportunity for Feisty Boy Lawson right now.
Lawson depositing. Brendan Balling on that top rope and a shot right to the spine for good measure.
And Brendan Ballin, champion for several months now. He's been a fighting champion, and he wants to walk away. And still out of collision course. But right now, Lawson not making it easy.
Back elbows over the point of the jaw. Hang on, Lawson going for a German suplex, but falling. Lands on his feet. Lawson doesn't realize it.
Oh, he thinks he got him, but
knee right to the temple.
Oh, that was brutal, right into the corner of the turnbuckle.
Just viciousness out of the OVW Rush Division champion as Lawson collapsing to the floor. I don't know if that was out of self-preservation or just where his body wound up landing. Brendan Balling now having to slap the challenger, try to bring a little bit of sense back to him so he can send him into the ring. Brendan Balling wants a decisive victory here tonight, and you hear the OVW faithful getting behind the poles.
Oh, he's feeling it too. Up at the top. Oh!
With that frog splash, nobody home. Lawson. Waist lock. Oh, handful of tights.
What?
Handful of tights on Lawson.
What?
Lawson just did it.
Here is your winner and new OVW Rush Division champion.
What?
Feisty boy, JJ Lawson.
Whoa!
JJ Lawson, your new OVW Rush Division champion. He did it with a handful of tights, but they don't ask how. They ask how many. And right now, it's a number 1 for Lawson.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! It took, I'm gonna say it, the dirty tactics there from Feisty Boy Lawson, but nonetheless, he's got that Rush Division gold. He's walking away as champion, Josh. Can you believe it?
I can't.
Oh, neither can Brendan Balling.
What did we just see? We have a new Rush Division champion, but
I gotta
JJ Lawson
regroup
with
here.
a handful of tights. The OVW matchmakers are going to have to review this one.
Something tells you it's not going to be over between the two of them. I'll
No,
tell you
not
that.
at all. Balling is going to want that Rush Division championship back in the worst way. But I tell you what, someone that wants something in the worst way is Jay De Niro. Jay De Niro has his sights set on not only Dustin Jackson's OVW championship, but Dustin Jackson's physical well-being after what we saw this past Thursday night at OVW Rise. There are certain lines you do not cross, and Dustin Jackson did not just cross those lines. He drove straight across them. And as much as I don't want to have to do this to you or anybody else,
do we have to?
Dustin Jackson has some words backstage for Jay De Niro, so let's go hear what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time, Dustin Jackson. And tonight, I'm gonna prove that Jay De Niro, he is a worse wrestler than he is a father. And tonight, Jay, after I beat you, your family, they're gonna be calling me daddy. But you know what? I don't even like your family. I think your family sucks. So I don't even want them to call me daddy. Tonight, Jay, I'm gonna embarrass you, and I'm gonna show you that I am the best wrestler on the Ohio Valley Wrestling roster, and there's nobody who's stronger, faster, bigger than me. I'm the best wrestler in the world. And I'm gonna show that tonight. And all you people can appreciate that, right? Right? Right, come on, right? All right, I see you guys out there.
Never one to keep his words to himself. I can't believe Dustin Jackson.
Douche canoe. That's the word that we use for Dustin Jackson.
Well, I mean, just what he did last week. Breaking to the home.
Jay De
Niro? Like, come on.
Jay De Niro is going to do everything he can to prevent Dustin Jackson from not only walking out of here as OVW heavyweight champion, but to prevent Dustin Jackson from walking out of here, period.
That's right. That match coming up soon. But speaking of championship matches, we got one right now, Josh. It's time for the women's title match here at Collision Course. biggest opportunity for Dayami here tonight, Josh. She can walk away from Collision Course as our new women's champion.
Wanting to add a little bit more gold to the Z-Force does Dayami. Let's see if she's going to be able to do that here tonight against Shalance Royale. Women's champion Shalance Royale being flanked by her attorney-at-large, E.J. Jones Esquire.
I was remaining quiet right there because she had the mic in hand, Josh. I wanted to hear the soulful. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Say something? I just hear a high-pitched ringing. What? Linda?
Sing it.
Don't encourage her.
What? Yes. I do appreciate the soulful sounds there from our champion.
Huh?
Exactly.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the Z-Force. From Mexico, she is the goddess of the Mayan River, Dayami! And her opponent being accompanied to the ring by her legal counsel, P.J. Jones Esquire. From Macon, Georgia, she is the OVW Women's Champion, the Fighting Siren, Shalance Royale! Your official for this contest, Charlene McKenzie.
All right, ladies, we went over the rules in the back. I want a clean match. If you'd like to shake hands, you can at this time.
I know, a fan of Shalance's singing, a fan of her work. I'm also a fan of Dayami too. So this is.
I said I went over the rules with you all in the back. I would like a. Oh, okay, yeah, you did. Okay.
Oh. Well. Shalance loves that microphone. How are your ears doing, Josh?
Is that blood?
Shalance is the best.
You know, I've stood in front of plenty of speaker stacks in the front row at concerts. Weapons fire that I've been around, and Shalance's, she hits a pitch that I don't think any other human's ever been able to hit. It's impressive and terrifying at the same time.
And there's the bell. This match is officially underway. Again, a huge opportunity for Dayami to become the women's champion for the first time ever.
Dayami looking for a handshake from Shalance Royale. I don't think she's going to get that from the Fighting Siren.
Oh, well, I mean, Dayami's, all about sportsmanship. She's very well loved in the locker room, but, I mean, right now, Shalance,
did Shalance just say she's cute? I could put her in my pocket. That is not something you want to say to Dayami out here representing the Z-Force. The woman that's challenging you. for your OVW Women's Championship.
Just toying there with Dayami.
Dayami not one to play games with.
No.
And she's wrenching away on the arm of the Fighting Siren.
And again, Dayami getting this opportunity weeks leading up to tonight. There was a #1 contenders tournament, if you will, and Dayami becoming the victor of that and getting her chance to get women's title gold tonight here at Collision Course. And you know what?
Oh.
We didn't know, I mean, there really weren't that many days when we had leading up this to know, who Shalonce would be facing, but you got to believe both of them, they're studied one another. This is their first time in the rings. This is interesting. I know they've both done their work, they've both done their studying, but for the first time laying hands on one another, this should make for an interesting match.
This is nothing to study. This is actually happening right in front of you as Shalonce goes for a quick pin attempt, drops an elbow on Dayami on the way up, or way down. Either way, Shalonce in control of the challenger here. Shalonce Royale is so dominant anytime that she has that OVW Women's Championship around her waist.
That's right.
It's like another side of Shalonce starts coming through.
That's right, and we saw Shalonce's huge return at the Nightmare Rumble this year, and in short time, her first time getting a chance on the title again against Leela Feist, she walked away as champion. That's highly impressive, and also, to your point, Josh, it definitely builds, it builds another level of confidence. Whoa!
Hell of a drop kick right to the face of Dayami, stacks her up, and Dayami able to kick out. I think it was just base instinct there.
But Dayami is such a fighter, though. I mean, she might have been caught off guard right there, Josh, but I mean, no matter what, Dayami gives it her all, and right now she's not gonna let that stop her from potentially walking away as champion tonight.
Shalonce Royale shoving Dayami back down to the canvas. Dayami again trying to get back to her feet. As Shalonce now stalking the challenger, and just
my goodness!
Tries to do some free dental work to Dayami, knock it out a molar or two. Now, I don't have to be a fan of Shalonce singing. I'll give her credit. She can hit some high notes, and I'm sure it's beautiful. I can't hear it. It all just starts ringing. But when she gets in that ring and the bell rings, I would not want to be on the opposite side of the ring from her, as Shalonce using the ropes to her advantage there.
No, not at all. I mean, in this match here, Dayami, an international superstar. We also have Shalonce, who's performed internationally. Do you know that she performed in Italy? She's performed in South Korea. I mean, forget K-pop. I mean, we have the soulful sounds here. Shalonce selling out arenas worldwide. I'm just saying.
You're not wrong. Again, I give Shalonce all her flowers all day long.
Oh, let's talk about giving flowers.
Wants to take those flowers and beat her about the head and torso with them.
There's that spunk. There's that energy there from Dayami.
Dayami tries to go for her Irish whip, reversed by Shalonce. Dayami able to break away. Got Shalonce hooked in the ropes now. Innovative offense out of Dayami.
That's a way of stopping someone in their tracks. Oh!
Huge form across the jaw from Dayami. As Dayami looks to fly here. Hook Shalonce takes her over, sends her across the ring.
Shalonce is rocked and Dayami is feeling it.
Forearm to the jaw. Step up Enziguri, wiping out the champion. Dayami's got the opening here. She needs to capitalize.
This is her moment right here, Josh.
And PJ.
Oh, man, what?
You slimy little worm.
Why is he out here? Roll up. PJ, wait a minute.
Shalonce tried to get a quick victory there with the assist from her attorney at large. I don't know why he keeps telling me to say it like that. He threatened me with a lawsuit.
Is that official?
I don't know, nor do I care.
I do care about this match, though.
I do. I care about who's going to walk out as OVW Women's Champion. Dayami shuts down the offense of Shalonce.
Wait a minute.
Dropkick. Dayami's lining it up.
She's got it right where she wants her. Boom.
Pair of knees right to the mouth. The Fighting Siren is down. Can Dayami capitalize?
This is her moment. Right here, the biggest. PJ. Let them just fight cleanly. Get out of there.
PJ getting in the face of the other. Wait a second. Personal claims in the 13th.
He's back. Percival, of course, part of the Z-Force there, out to support Dayami and put PJ in his place. But wait a minute. Shalance back up, taking out Dayami. Hold on. Wow. Match could have been over right there, Josh.
Could have been.
But
it is not Percival running off PJ.
Right now, though, Shalance now seeing Percival out here at ringside. She's got some words for him, but right now, she's taking her eyes away from Dayami. You can't do that because, oh my gosh, roll up. Oh!
2 count. Shalance still able to keep this one alive for herself.
Whoa!
Discus punch right to the jaw. Front face lock applied by the champion, and could be all for the try, but Dayami with a bridge.
What?
No way!
Here is your winner and new OVW Women's Champion, Dayami!
Whoa! That happened out of nowhere, but there she is!
Bring another championship to the Z-Force.
Wow!
She has managed to defeat Shalance Royale here.
And there were some shenanigans right there, but can't take away that kind of just excitement and what Dayami brought to get the championship.
Well, the Queen has lost her crown here tonight as Dayami is your new OVW Women's Champion. I can't believe it.
Wow, there. Dayami standing tall. I mean, of course, when you're
on the shoulders of Kid Colossus.
Of course you're standing tall, but nonetheless there. Dayami walking away as Women's Champion. What a huge moment.
I
for
can't
Dayami.
believe it.
I know.
Shalance Royale defeated by Dayami, your new OVW Women's Champion. The Z-Force couldn't be happier. They've now got the Tag Team Championships and the Women's Championship in their grasp.
Oh,
man, what a night tonight has been here at Collision Course. And it is an absolute milestone year, Linda.
That's right.
OVW.
Oh my God. We are just a few short weeks away from OVW's huge, monumental 1400th episode, being the second ever longest episodic TV show. Did I get that right?
You got it right. OVW has tons of surprises lined up for episode 1400. You do not want to miss that.
That's on Thursday, June 11th. Mark the date,
June
right here.
11th. That's 2 days. That's my birthday. What a wonderful birthday present to me.
That's right.
But let's not also forget that OVW Overdrive will be celebrating 200 episodes this August.
That's right. On Tuesday, August 19th, 18th, 19th, we're going to be celebrating a huge monumental moment. I've been so happy to have been a big part of Overdrive this past year, Josh. I'm so proud to be a part of the 200th episode, but it keeps on going because
it does keep rolling.
Yes,
December 20th, Christmas Chaos will be the 175th SNS for OVW, whether it's a Saturday night special, a Sunday night special. We want you to be here with us for every single bit of it. You can go to ovwrestling.com, pick up your tickets today.
Yeah, more announcements to come before those big surprises again.
Oh,
for
tons.
The
I don't even know
1400th episode. That's coming up so quick, Josh. I'm so excited.
It's going to be nuts, but you want to talk about nuts. Our OVW Heavyweight Championship is up next, and I cannot wait.
Oh my goodness. Let's have it. Whoa.
Jay DeNiro is pissed off, and he is not waiting. He wants Dustin Jackson out here so that he can rip him piece by piece apart.
I've never seen him move so fast. I can't blame him.
Oh,
but
security here.
I mean,
to keep these two men apart until the bell sounds.
That's what it'll take, Josh. That's what it's come to. Ring announcer Eric Cornish stepping out of the way wisely.
faithful, letting Dustin Jackson know how they feel about him.
As well as Jade and Nero's daughters right there. You just saw Dustin getting into their faces once again. They sent him a strong message.
Jade and Nero has not taken his eyes off of Dustin Jackson since Jackson walked through that curtain. The only thing that is separating Dustin Jackson from a world of pain right now is that security. But once the bell rings, they are out of the way. Jade and Nero is going to attempt to inflict grievous bodily harm on Dustin Jackson here tonight.
Good luck, Eric, with getting that full announcement in.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the OVW Media Champion, Jay De Niro. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, proclaimed to be the greatest OVW champion of all time, Dustin Jackson. Your official for this contest, Mason Cook. All right, gentlemen, we went over this in the back. We want a good, clean match. Shake hands if you want. All right, guys, let's get this.
There will be no shaking of hands. There will be no sportsmanship. There will be no mercy for Dustin Jackson once this bell rings. Jackson tried to get the early advantage on De Niro.
Oh, he was ready.
De Niro ain't having it.
Not at all.
This is not just about a championship. This is about Dustin Jackson
where is he going?
Disrespecting the sanctity of a man's home, the sanctity of a man's family, and making this way more personal than it ever needed to be.
That doesn't surprise me, though, Josh. This Dustin Jackson we know of right now, the dirtiest player in the game right now.
You know what, I have something to say to that, but I promised that I would not use foul language here tonight in this matchup. I have very strong feelings on Dustin Jackson and the way that he has been conducting himself. Jay De Niro is not going to play these games with Dustin Jackson here tonight. Jackson can keep trying to run if he wants. He is just going to die tired when Jay De Niro gets his hands on him.
I've known De Niro for it's about 20 years, Josh. I've never seen this. Oh, wait. Whoa!
De Niro's got to keep his head about him, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never seen this intensity. And he's an intense man. Wait, Dustin, not back in the face of it. Those are Jay's kids. Oh!
De Niro with a shot right to the spine in front of his daughters.
That pain, I'd say it's well-deserved. You don't stick your face in people's families. You said it, Josh. This is a whole nother level that Dustin has taken this whole rivalry between the two of them, this whole matchup.
And Jay De Niro is now stalking Dustin Jackson. He is going to make him pay for every single sin that he has committed against Jay De Niro and his family here tonight. As De Niro laces a chop across the chest.
Wow.
Nice press out of De Niro. De Niro just rained it down right hands, playa.
That's right. I mean, this whole thing is it's just refueled. De Niro, I see a new life. I see a youthful resurgence, if you will, from Jay De Niro most recently and right now. He's ready to deliver to Dustin Jackson, but I can't blame him.
Jay De Niro's hot Sicilian blood is boiling at the sight of Dustin Jackson. Jay just trying to cut Jackson in two with that last chop.
And Josh De Niro, he's a wrestler, he's a veteran, he's a fighter, but he's also a father.
De Niro sent Jackson hard across the ring. Jackson is gasping for air right now.
Again, De Niro, a father, ready to bring the hurt to Dustin, for what he's done to his family leading up to tonight.
De Niro again sending Jackson with force into that corner. Jackson going ribs first into that top buckle, and Jay De Niro, the OVW Media Champion. Being Media Champion gives you one chance to cash in at the OVW Heavyweight Championship. De Niro using that to his advantage here this evening, but Dustin Jackson,
now, whoa.
I say Dustin Jackson putting a stop to the momentum of De Niro, but De Niro sent him for a ride.
Nasty landing there.
Dustin Jackson flung clear across the ring by Jay De Niro.
Our media champion delivering the pain, Josh. That's putting it lightly.
Jay De Niro just stalking DJ like Michael Myers in that ring. It's terrifying. Watching a man the size of De Niro with that much hatred in his eyes just slowly walk towards you, knowing that pain is coming your way and there's nothing that you can do about it.
I mean, Dustin, Dustin walked out with a smile, with a grin on his face. You know what, I bet deep down he knew that he had to be ready for this fight, and now he's begging for mercy. Come on. You got what's coming for you, Dustin.
And now it's please, says De Niro, as Jackson is begging for this beating to stop.
De Niro,
De Niro having none of it, but Jackson going right to the throat of De Niro.
He's finding that moment there, that time to now deliver these strikes of his own. Dustin wants everything in his power. He wants to use everything in his power, to walk away and still heavyweight champion. Right now, Jay De Niro, wants to walk away a double champion tonight, Josh.
De Niro raining down hands, and if Jay De Niro is able to win that OVW Heavyweight Championship for tonight, he will be a double champion. But come Rise, if he has that heavyweight title around his waist, he will have to relinquish the Media Championship. De Niro off the ropes, but DJ with a hot shot sends De Niro throat first to that top cable. And now Dustin boot to the midsection. Snap DDT sends him down. Dustin with a sense of urgency. But it's going to take way more than that to keep Jay De Niro down.
Dustin, going for the cover again. It's not going to work right now, Dustin. It's going to take a lot to keep the big man down. You see
Dustin
the signs
Jackson's
of frustration
taking too much time. It's frustration. He's arguing with referee Mason Cook. That's not what he needs to be doing. He needs to be keeping pressure like this on to Jay De Niro. Do not give that man even a split second to get his wits about him, DJ.
Right now, though, Dustin, he's letting what he's hearing from our crowd here interfere. That's not wise. Dustin, if you want to still be champion, you got to put more of that focus on a fighter like Jay De Niro.
De Niro trying to drag himself up using Dustin Jackson.
Jay De Niro quick to shoot down that arrogance, that cockiness there from Dustin.
De Niro in the ropes, but Jackson pinpoint accuracy with that drop kick.
Think what you will of Dustin, but you gotta say that is beautiful.
I mean, his drop kicks are a thing of beauty. I'll give credit where credit is due, as much as I don't want to. And Jackson lining up De Niro for another one, and Jackson with the hops, able to drill De Niro in the face. But Jay De Niro not gonna stay down from that.
No, not at all. Talk about a fighter, talk about one who's overcome so much in his life. That's him right there, Josh. That's Jay De Niro, our media champion. Again, a father, veteran of the game. And right now, his moment to potentially walk away as OVW Heavyweight Champion. Again, a night of the biggest opportunities for the lives of many of our stars tonight.
Jay De Niro fighting his way back to his feet, back over to the midsection of Jackson. Big shot to the ribs. But ripped down by his hair is Jay De Niro.
There it is again. that arrogance from Dustin Jackson. Now, again, arguing with our official, Mason Cook. I mean, he's letting this get to his head too much. Talking to the fans here, too.
Mason Cook has to keep his head in the game on this one. He's letting a lot of things fly. He's giving a lot of leeway because he understands how much is at stake, but Dustin Jackson.
Wait a minute. Josh, you can only push a man so far.
And Jay De Niro has been pushed further than what he is willing to accept. And Dustin Jackson is going to find out about it right now. Back elbow from De Niro. De Niro laces Jackson with a clothesline. Just chopping the OVW heavyweight champion down, and Dustin Jackson is rocked and slow to get to his feet.
De Niro is ready. He wants to put this away right here, right now.
De Niro. Innovative offense, inverted double underhook DDT. De Niro is upping his game. This is a level up moment for him here tonight. If I've ever seen one, he has got to step up and show out against Dustin Jackson.
Oh man, Josh, you know how much this means to De Niro and his family to have that heavyweight title.
That heavyweight championship is life-changing when it is around your waist. And Jay De Niro has Dustin Jackson firmly lined up in his sights.
Patiently waiting. He wants to end this.
De Niro.
Whoa, wait a minute.
De Niro trying to get that right-handed do, but Jackson with the Dustin Jackson driver.
Out of nowhere, and whoa.
DJ with a second. DJD, and Dustin is not done yet. 3 in a row. That is it for Jay De Niro. No!
Whoa! Josh!
Jay De Niro somehow, some way, able to kick out. Jay De Niro's hopes and dreams of becoming OVW heavyweight champion and getting a measure of revenge against Dustin Jackson is still alive.
Oh my goodness. Jay De Niro giving it his all. He's not quitting, Josh. That never say die attitude I've known of Jay De Niro for many, many years on display right now.
But how much is left in the tank of Jay De Niro?
Dustin, though. Oh, wait a minute.
Jackson.
Oh!
Exposing the chest of De Niro, ripping that undershirt to chop away.
I mean, Dustin thought he had it right there, Josh, right now. I mean, I don't know what Dustin's thinking, but there's got to be a lot of frustration in his mind, too.
Referee Mason Cook has to make a call in this one. If De Niro's not able to intelligently defend himself, he's going to have to stop this because Jay has had no answer since that third Dustin Jackson driver.
Dustin signaling this is the end. Will it be, though?
Trying to hoist De Niro over for a superplex, but De Niro with shots to the midsection. Huge forearm to the face.
Whoa!
Jackson shoved away.
Wait a minute. Saw that look on De Niro's face.
No way.
Whoa.
Jay De Niro is not going to come off the top. Holy leg drop out of De Niro. The face of Jay De Niro, the shock of Jay De Niro.
He's stunned, rightfully so.
Everyone in this building's stunned.
Me too. I'm sorry, I can't let go of your wrist right now.
Jay De Niro, what more can he do? What is it gonna take?
Can he deliver? He's calling for it. Can Dustin get back up on his feet?
Jay De Niro measuring his shot. Jackson with
Turn
no
it
idea.
around. Whoa!
Oh, Jackson able to slide out the back, shot to the throat.
Whoa!
Cutter on a Dustin Jackson. But Dustin.
Hey, Dustin. JBL here. John Bradshaw.
What?
I wanted to thank you, Dustin. I wanted to thank you for motivating me, for lighting a fire in my spirit. My spirit is on fire because of you. So much so that I called my good friend Al Snow and I said, Al, I've got to come in and man to man and face to face tell you exactly what I think about you, Dustin. So June 11th, OVW, a place I know so very well. I'll see you then, Dustin. Can't wait to be in the same ring with you.
JBL's going to be here on June 11th for 1400, but what does that have to do with Dustin Jackson?
Well, remember they had
I get that, but Jackson's
before.
got a championship match going on in the ring. De Niro up to his feet.
Oh my!
Big boot out of De Niro. De Niro, corkscrew elbow drop right to the heart. Hooks the leg. Jay De Niro did it. Jay De Niro did it. Oh my God!
And new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Jay De Niro!
Jay De Niro has done it! Jay De Niro is your OVW Heavyweight Champion!
Josh, I'm almost come to tears. The emotion, the feels. My goodness, this has brought Jay De Niro back down to his knees. He's walking away as heavyweight champion.
Jay De Niro has worked so hard his entire life, and De Niro is now your OVW Heavyweight Champion!
Oh, what a beautiful moment right there. Jay with his daughters celebrating the biggest victory of his career. We witnessed it right here, Josh.
Jay
What
De
a
Niro
beautiful
has come
moment.
so far. It has been such a journey for this man to reach the pinnacle that is the OVW Heavyweight Championship. And now Jay De Niro's name will be inked alongside legends and greats in this business for eternity. Jay De Niro with his daughters, two of his daughters, celebrating in the center of the ring. Listen to this crowd.
Oh my goodness, I feel the same sentiment. You deserve it, Jay! Yeah, baby! Oh, such a moment there. Beautiful. I'm full of emotions too. Oh.
Jay De Niro able to dethrone Dustin Jackson. Jay De Niro, a man you can be proud of as your OVW Heavyweight Champion. Oh my God, what a match, what a victory.
Oh my gosh. Josh, I talk about a man who deserves this moment, a man who deserves to walk away with the prestige as OVW Heavyweight Champion. It's that man right there, Jay De Niro.
Jay De Niro is your new OVW Heavyweight Champion. What a night this has been so far at Collision Course. But Linda,
not over.
We are not done yet. We still have your main event coming up. Tony Evans defending the OVW United States Championship against Star Rider, who has put his mask and career on the line. We'll be back right after this.
Gotta breathe.
You know what? Hang on. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna stay with it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go to your main event.
Right now?
Right now.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event at Collision Course. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting. There you see him, Star Rider, the man that has been at war with superior Tony Evans for months. Star Rider with nothing left to lose except for that mask, that identity, that career. He has been willing to put it on the line to have one more shot at Tony Evans' United States Championship.
Referee, you do your job, keep him back. Fat boy, you get over here and you put a star in this ring right now.
So rude.
Hush! Now we all know that I am a man of few words. Everything, hush! Everything that needs to be said has been said. So Fat Boy, do your job, tell them who we are. The following contest is your main event for Collision Course, and it is a title versus mask match for the United States Championship. If Star Rider wins, he becomes the champion, but if Tony Evans wins, Star Rider must take off his mask. Introducing first the challenger. From the great beyond, he is the star of the show, Star Rider! And his opponent, from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, the OVW United States Champion, Superior Tony Evans. Your official for this title match, Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, let's bring it in. You both understand what's at stake here? We went over all the rules. Now, if you like, shake hands, and best of luck to the both of you.
Yeah, just like our last championship match, I did not expect any sort of sportsmanship out of these two. These men hate each other with a burning passion.
Speaking of passion, though, Star Rider willing to give up the mask, willing to give up his career to face Tony Evans and be our U.S. champion. But right now,
it's Star Rider starting this one off early and quick, going after Tony Evans with right hands to the head. You're right, Star Rider is willing to put that mask on the line, that career on the line against Tony Evans here tonight. It's an entire identity. You know, the thing is, when you start off in wrestling, when you first start your journey in this sport, this industry, you have to try to figure out who you are going to be. And Star Rider found that identity with a mask. There's a history and tradition all throughout Lucha Libre and even the rest of the world. Masked competitors have been part of professional wrestling since the very earliest days. It is a symbol of who he is and represents. His whole personality, his identity, it's everything.
That's right. Whoa! Speaking of his personality, we know he's a high flyer.
And Star Rider being willing to risk that to do battle once again shows how much that OVW United States Championship means as Star Rider throws caution to the wind in every sense.
Oh my gosh, Josh! Star Rider, we know, will go to many lengths to get what he wants, to try to get the gold. We saw that, oh my gosh. In the first, remember the scaffold match?
I have been here with Star. I have seen Star Rider's journey through OVW from the very beginning to this point. I took Star Rider to some hellacious depths with the LOB back in the day, and he was able to weather that storm. He was able to put championship after championship around his waist. Accolade after accolade, historic moment like the scaffold match, and more historic moments again and again. The question becomes, can he add to that with the U.S. Championship here tonight?
Perhaps that can happen, Josh. We talk about a journey. I mean, we've seen that journey there for Tony Evans too. I mean, he had the heavyweight championship, and now he's got the prestigious United States Heavyweight Championship
and by hook or by crook, Tony Evans has, been one of the most dominant U.S. champions we've ever seen.
That's right.
As he goes after the eyes of Star Rider there. And Evans just right hands to the ear.
He leads a superior family, which we haven't mentioned yet, Josh. When there's one, there's many, and that's something that's got to be in the back of Star Rider's mind, too. Right now, Tony Evans getting his upper hand on Star Rider, and we talk about Star taking this match, Josh. We know about the pride, the prestige, the lineage of the Lucha mask, and Star Rider's willing to risk that all to become champion and to face off.
Evans now immediately trying to untie that mask of Star Rider. Trying to get
more games there, mind games.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of Star Rider. Star Rider fighting him off with everything he's got. Evans, though, able to still get those back elbows into the midsection, take all the oxygen away from Star Rider. You take his fuel away. As now Tony Evans stomps away at the chest. Oh, he's standing on the man's neck in the corner. Referee Stephen Cowell trying to force the break.
Come on.
Evans very well might get himself intentionally
disqualified.
Come on!
I didn't mean to bring that into the actual universe when I said that. There they are, though.
Can someone get Klonopin, Katie, and the walking toothpick out of here? Can we have a straight-up one-on-one match for the OVW United States Championship? That'd be nice. Tony Evans with a vicious Irish whip, sending Star Rider hard into that buckle. But Star Rider fighting back.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, and Evans stomping on the back of the skull. Nowhere for Star Rider's head to go.
I was going to say, Star's not going to let the interference potentially, but the distractions of the rest of the Superior family here stop him from trying to get this win. But right now, it's going to be a tough task at hand. Oh,
Star Rider
flying.
Again, sent with just such force into that corner.
Oh, now look at Tony Evans there in the face of Star Rider. And again, he's trying to get the mask. That's not supposed to happen right now. Come on.
Star Rider fighting to keep that mask on.
Oh, Star, again, oh my gosh. Fighting through so much, going to the depths he has to go to try to keep that mask and to keep the legacy of that in his career right now.
Oh, Tony Evans with a running fist just right to the jaw. It ain't got to be pretty to be effective. Evans hammering away on Star Rider in the corner. He's raking across his eyes with the bottom of his boot.
Oh, it's despicable. He's purposely targeting that mask.
Oh, Drew Hernandez. Out of nowhere with shots after shot.
Oh, no. Oh my God, those are some vicious right hands there.
I thought Hernandez had like an ink pen or an ice pick.
Did he?
The way he was throwing shots at Star Rider. And again, Evans back to the mask for the 4th or 5th time so far in this matchup.
He's been targeting that mask. I mean, obviously reminding Star what this match is about, what can happen if he still walks away as U.S. champion. That means Star's mask comes off.
Dragging him up by his eye holes, and there's a right hand under the jaw. Tony Evans keeps applying the pressure to Star Rider in the corner.
I mean, even just a finger in the eye, that could do so much in that little bit of...
It's strangling away at Star Rider.
I mean, some of the simplest things there can totally knock Star Rider out of his psyche. But,
Oh, Tommy Boy tries to get involved. He eats a back elbow for his troubles.
Star Rider not giving up. He's fighting. Oh.
But Evans lying in wait.
Walks right into that. And again, Tony Evans working on that mask.
Tony Evans trying to strip away this identity
Wait a minute.
of Star Rider. He's successful, but Star Rider with another mask on underneath.
And Tony doesn't
Star Rider
know
was
that.
ready.
He doesn't know that other mask is on Star's head right now. Star's saying, bring it.
Swing and a miss. Star Rider with a super kick, sending Evans back into that corner. Now Star Rider charges in. Huge single foot drop kick.
See the height of that?
Star Rider's feeling himself here tonight. Another drop kick to Tony Evans right to the chin. Evans with a reversal of the Irish whip tries to charge in. Star Rider meets him with a back elbow. Rider now off the middle rope.
Star Rider feeling it. This is his moment, Josh. He can capitalize right here. He can put it away.
Star Rider stepping up and bringing both feet right down into the chest of Tony Evans. Follows it up with a senton in the corner. Evans is in a bad way here. Star Rider's trying to go up top.
Moving quick. He wants to put this away right now, Josh.
Star Rider looking for that star killer, but nobody home. Swing and a miss. Star Rider shotgun dropkick sends Evans down. Evans in the drop zone once again. Could this be it? Could Star Rider do it?
Bam!
Stop, star killer!
He does! Going for the cover!
Evans clutching at the roll. Evans clutching at his ribs. I thought it was all over. Star Rider did too.
I thought we were going to see a new champion. Star Rider is in disbelief too. Wondering what will it take?
Star Rider holds a non-title victory in singles competition over Tony Evans. Tony Evans has thrown everything that he could at Star Rider to keep him from taking that U.S. championship. Star Rider finally offering up that mask, got him to this point here tonight. Can he put Tony Evans down? Walk out with his identity and his chip. No!
He was loaded up, ready to go, but right now, Tony Evans, though, countering that, bam!
Evans, variation of a cradle shock, has him hooked to it. 2 9/10.
Wow. Now Tony Evans in disbelief. Wait a minute.
Oh, and Evans.
Did he just asked for
Evans
Larkin.
yelling for Larkin to get up on the apron.
Again, proving to be a distraction.
As
now Tommy Boy giving him the title, but wait a minute. Our official Stephen Kyle seeing it.
Referee Stephen Kyle arguing with arguing with Tony Evans over that championship. Doesn't realize Hernandez sliding the chair into the ring.
No.
This is a 4-on-1 situation here at, Evans. Evans throwing the chair to Star Rider.
Drew!
A referee, Stephen Kyle. This is absolutely backfiring.
I think we know what's coming, Josh! Out of there!
Referee SK has ejected the Evans family from ringside.
Make this a fair fight! Yes, SK! Get him out of there!
Anytime you have to face Tony Evans, it is 4-on-1 because of this group of cronies that he has running around with him at all times. It has just blown up in Tony Evans' face. The referee ejecting the entire Superior family from ringside.
That's right, you've been kicked out, guys. Make your way out.
Hernandez, Larkin, and Tommy Boy.
We have a match at hand. And
oh, wait, Star Rider, crucifix. Star Rider with the crucifix, but now a super kick to the point of the jaw. Evans is rocked, stumbles back to the corner. Star Rider tries to send him for the right. Evans able to turn it around. Star tried to go up and over, nobody home. Wait a minute. Tony Evans. Pulls out the elliptical. I haven't seen that from him in years. Stacks it for the cover. Star Rider, centimeter away from losing this match, barely able to get that shoulder off the canvas.
Wow.
Tony Evans reaching deep into his bag of tricks to pull out that elliptical.
That was impressive. Now, he's got to be in disbelief too. I know he thought he had it. A lot of us did.
Tony Evans lacing Star Rider with yet another right hand right between the eyes. Star Rider sent into the corner upside down by Tony Evans. Star Rider landed, bounced his head off of.
Oh, no, that was nasty.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. I know the position Star Rider's in. Tony Evans has him lined up. Tony Evans
We've seen
Evans
him.
going to try to go coast to coast
We've
here.
seen him do this before. He wants to end it.
Star Rider, though, step up Enziguri. Stops Tony Evans' forward momentum. Evans trying to reposition himself so he didn't collapse to the floor.
Both in a precarious position right now.
Star Rider.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Star going for a superplex. Oh, superplex out of Star Rider, but Star Rider holds on, rolls through. Star Destroyer.
Oh.
He nailed that brain buster. Evans is down. Two.
Oh.
I am emotionally spent from this evening. Every single match thus far has just built and built and built to this moment.
I mean,
these two men are leaving it all in the ring here tonight.
Yes, both men pulling everything out of their arsenal to walk away as U.S. champion. And again for Star, so much more on the line. The mask could be off. The career could be done. But right now, oh, look at Star. He's ready to make sure he walks away as champion.
Shotgun
no.
drop kick with Tony Evans. Tony Evans just nailed referee Stephen Kyle. He caught an errant elbow right into the chest.
Oh.
Referee down at ringside.
SK out still right now. And the match is still going on.
But Evans with
wait, did he have the brass knucks? He did. He used the brass knuckles there.
I couldn't see from my vantage point, but
they're still in his hands.
A referee Mason Cook in now.
Oh.
Star Rider able to kick out. Tony Evans, whatever that is in his hand. I don't know if it's knucks, if it's a roll of quarters. It could be a bunch of D batteries for all I know.
Still hiding it there from our official Mason Cook. Planning to still use it?
Star Rider able to get back up to his feet. Spins Evans around, tees off. Star Rider with right hands to the top of the head of Superior. Tony Evans sling blade out of Star Rider.
Oh, Star is feeling it.
Star's feeling it, but Star Rider sees those brass knuckles.
What? Star.
No, Star Rider.
Remember what's on the line in this match,
Star, don't do this. Star, don't do this. Mason Cook drilled with the brass knuckles.
Just took out our official.
Back in the ring, though, Tony Evans trying to capitalize on this situation.
Tommy Boy's back.
Tommy Boy knocked out with the knucks.
Remember, he's
Drew knocked out with the knucks.
Larkin.
Well, Star Rider not willing to hit a woman. Star Rider stopping himself short.
I know a lot's going through your mind right now, sir, but
Evans with a shot to the back of the head of Star Rider.
So much chaos in this match, Josh. What has happened these last couple minutes?
Star Rider dropping an elbow across the neck of Tony Evans.
Oh, he's got his eyes still again on the brass knuckles.
No referee in sight. Tony Evans has been more than willing to use a foreign object, use those brass knuckles against any opponent. Now maybe it's time for him to get his comeuppance.
Back in the fist of Star Rider. Calling for Tony Evans.
There it is, right hand to the jaw with the knucks.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Our official Stephen Kyle just saw that.
No. SK, no, SK.
No.
Here is your winner as a result of a disqualification and still OVW United States Champion, Superior Tony Evans.
What?
No! Star Rider trying to get Tony Evans a taste of his own medicine, but referee Stephen Kyle seeing it and Star Rider Star Rider's not just lost this match,
he
but
can't fathom what's happening, Josh.
Star Rider's gonna lose his mask.
It's sinking in more right now.
Hush. Referee, there was a stipulation in this match, and if that piece of garbage right there lost, his mask comes off. Star Rider, you signed the contract. Now be a man and take the mask off.
Star Rider forced into this horrible position by superior Tony Evans and the Evans family.
That was such a great battle, but it's sad to see. Just imagine what Star Rider's thinking right now, what he's going through. Oh my gosh, Josh. I can't believe what we're seeing.
Star Rider.
This has to be devastating for him. No one's ever seen this man's face.
I mean, he shows up in the mask every week, and the pain, the agony etched on the face, the emotional pain of Star Rider as he's forced to unmask.
It's off.
In Hot Point Davis Arena, Star Rider and his legacy as such, it may have just come to an end in front of our eyes. Superior Tony Evans.
And then now we see the look on his face.
By hook or by crook, yet again, still your OVW United States champion. Star Rider, though, putting in the emotion, doing the work.
I feel so much for him. That was what the match is about, though, Josh.
It may not have gone the way that Star Rider wanted it to, but the OVW faithful are showering him with love. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight at Collision Courts. Don't forget, we are just a couple weeks